So this song I've never sung in public, but Tim and I did this. We worked really hard on this song, and it's on the YouTube. So those of you who are good boys and girls have seen this. So I wanted to do this sort of because it's so close to 9/11. I love this song. And I think that's enough reason to do it. I wanted to say that when I remember that everybody remembers when you turned on TV and saw those buildings burning. I remember when I turned on the TV and so I saw smoke. I just turned it on, right after it had been hit. So I thought it was a movie. I thought, oh my God, what is this, a movie? Is it the towering inferno? So I kept watching, and slowly it was sinking in. And one of the things that so struck me was how beautiful that morning was. It just was so amazing, And so the first words of the song that I wrote were, how could that summer morning be so beautiful? And then the next line was, how could there be such promise on that bright day? And so the song, that I think it affected all of us. As deeply, one person after another. I think everyone remembers it's probably the most united we have been as a people. It's amazing, isn't it? Tragedy. We have to have tragedy. So I wanted to say also that I struggled. I thought we all struggled to understand what is the meaning of it, and I gave up understanding it. But I ended the song with my favorite words, and which you will all recognize, and my favorite prayer. I wonder what key this is in. Oh, come on. I'm going to be really serious. How could that summer morning be so beautiful? How could there be such promise on that bright day? On this hallowed ground we stand together, trying so hard to understand, trying so hard. How many hearts have bled to make this land so dear? And how many acts of courage in the midst of fear? And how do we honor those who lost tomorrow here? We try so hard to understand. We cry and stand on hallowed ground. On the sacred land we stand united, hearing the words of liberty, do not tread on me. How do we learn the lessons life has taught us here? And how do we teach the children in a world of fear? And how do we honor those whose lives were martyred here? We try so hard to understand. We cry and stand on hallowed ground. us from the unreal to the real. Lead us from the darkness to the light. Lead us from the fear of death to eternal life. And on this hallowed ground, and on this sacred land, we will remember. We will remember. We will remember.